Now to a story all new at 4. Federal workforce cuts are already spelling financial trouble for our area. Our Lionel Donovan is covering Maryland for us, and he took a deep dive into a new report that has Prince George's County leaders looking at the numbers.
When there's uncertainty, we have to be conservative.
Just hours ago, acting Prince George's County Executive Tara H. Jackson presented a hard reality along with her budget proposal for fiscal year 2026. During her presentation, she announced that her budget makes cuts to nearly every agency in the county, cuts funding to programs, and eliminates Prince George's Community TV.
Residents will feel these cuts, but they will help us maintain the fiscal responsibility that's needed to protect our community.
Jackson said it's hard to predict just how much an impact federal job losses will have on the county's revenue stream as it works to overcome a growing deficit. But concerns around federal job loss is statewide. Moody's Ratings released a report on Monday that shows just how vulnerable all of Maryland is to the shrinking federal workforce. The report says Maryland has the highest percentage of federal employees in its workforce in the country. 5 federal agencies facing cuts to its workforces are headquartered in Maryland, 3 of which are in neighboring Montgomery County. Meanwhile, Prince George's has nearly 73,000 federal employees and millions of square feet of federal office space. Jackson says these cuts will be necessary to weather the storm. Now, Jackson went on to point out that in addition to all of the changes at the federal level, the state's budget issues are also trickling down to the counties. As Governor Moore tries to manage a nearly $3 billion deficit, Jackson says many expenses are being shifted down to the counties, such as being required to cover at least 50% of teacher pensions. And meeting those expectations can be challenging. Yet she says it's her responsibility to leave a balanced budget for the next county executive. From Largo, Lionel Donovan, WUSA 9.